Hey, it's been a couple weeks since I've uploaded a video, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight as to why. And we're going to get into that here in a second, but first, I had an idea to do the pregnancy prank. Everyone was doing it, and I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to prank everyone because, as everyone knows, my youngest, or our youngest, is almost 5 years old. He'll be 5 at the end of October. And we had absolutely no plans of having any other children. Needless to say, additionally, my stepdaughter gave birth back in November. So she has a little one, so it'd be kind of awkward for us to have another child when my stepdaughter is having children herself. So I thought, wow, whenever we go down to vacation, we're going to where my stepdaughter lives. It'd be a great opportunity to do this pregnancy test and prank. So I had bought this right here, right time, everything looks legit. It looks like a real pregnancy test. However, it pops positive whether you use water or urine. You can buy them right on Amazon. So I had taken it on the trip with us. However, just one thing ran into another and we never got the time to do it. So I thought, well, I'll just do it from home and maybe we can do a Skype with her and, maybe bring the other kids in on it to see their reaction and go from there. But then I got to thinking, geesh, this may be TMI, but I thought, when was the last time I had my period? And I started thinking about it and then I got to thinking even more that I had laid off of the pop, I had laid off of my snacks because I like to snack at night, and I didn't feel that I was losing any weight. Like there wasn't, like you would think that I would lose weight, being that I got off of that stuff. And so in the back of my mind, it got me thinking with the pregnancy prank, maybe I should get a pregnancy test. So me thinking I'm just getting a pregnancy test, not thinking, that I could actually be pregnant, I went ahead and went down to the store, bought a pregnancy test, and actually I didn't even tell my husband about it because I just felt like, okay, I'm just going to do it and I'll throw it away. I won't have to say anything about it. Well, it came back positive. It didn't even take 30 seconds and the thing popped up positive. I'm like, what? I'm like floored. We weren't planning to have another child. I was on medication where, you cannot get pregnant on this medication. It's actually not as severe of medication as I've taken in the past. I have psoriasis, so I was taking injectables and you're not supposed to get pregnant on it, and I never thought that we would. And like I said, our youngest is almost 5. So I was sitting there in denial. I'm thinking, this can't be. There's no way that this could be happening. My youngest is about ready to be in school, then all the kids will be in school, and I'm going to get working more, and I'm going to really get life on track. And so I go down to Walmart, I grab another pregnancy test, and I wanted to get the digital that said pregnant, not pregnant. It's got to be one or the other. And needless to say, let me grab it out here. I got this. Pregnant. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit. So, I'm like, wow, this is the real deal. This is really going down. So after the initial shock of it all, just because we weren't expecting to have another child, we quickly came to the conclusion that, although we may not have planned to have another child, obviously things were meant to be. There are several couples out there that struggle and have a hard time conceiving, or couples that are going through IVF. And here I got pregnant, you know, without even trying, you know. So I can only be grateful and think that this must have been in the plans for me. It's just kind of funny though that I was going to do this pregnancy prank, still have the box unopened with 2 fake tests that I will never use. And it's kind of like I jinxed myself in a sense. It's like I was planning to do this prank thinking how funny everyone would think it is and how shocked everyone would be. And in all actuality, here I am pregnant. And the funniest part of it all is I really thought my stepdaughter would be the one that was shocked most of all. And she was really caring about the situation. She can't wait to hear about when I go to my next appointment. And she's not upset in any way, shape, or form, you know. And so I'm blessed that, you know, she's thankful and she's happy that she's going to have a little brother or sister. And needless to say, my grandson will have a younger aunt or uncle. But I haven't been to the doctor yet. I've actually gotten blood work done and things in that manner, and all of that came back positive. But I've really had some severe morning sickness, all day sickness, and so it's been really hard on my body. And so I wanted to give you guys an update as to why I haven't been able to post in the last couple weeks. I'm going to try to jump back on the train and try to get back to doing my paranormal. I will be also adding, you know, little things about our pregnancy, you know, as we move along. My channel is versatile, you know, and so I am going to put that out there. But I want to know, have you guys ever came across anyone that's jinxed themselves or thought that they were not going to have any more children, and years after the fact, then they have another child? I mean, I'm just floored still to this day. I'm like, my youngest is almost 5. My biological oldest is almost 12. You know, this was way out there. And my husband makes the joke, I'm like, wow, you know, I'm getting a little bit of a stomach and maybe I'm just getting pudgy. I haven't gained but maybe a couple pounds. And he's like, well, maybe it's twins. That would be a blessing, but that would be a real shocker. I don't think that is the case because I've had blood work done to try to determine how far along I am. And right now, based off of when I had my blood work done, I'd be about 9 weeks. So we'll have to wait until I have my ultrasound, but I just wanted to let you guys know everything and how I jinxed myself. My plan backfired big time. And I guess either way it would have backfired because I would not have gotten the result that I wanted from my stepdaughter. So all is well. Hopefully I can get over this morning sickness soon and get back on the ball. Well, I hope you guys have a good laugh at my story, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. See you guys later.